Hey Virgo, welcome back to my channel. This will be a 4-card spread using my Shadowscapes Tarot to see what is coming up, what sort of card messages are coming up for you in regards to matters of love. Now this is a general reading. If you would like a private reading with me, Virgo, I do private tarot interpretations, so please feel free to reach out. My email is listed below, along with my sale prices and turnaround time in the show more section. So you'll find all the information that you need below there. Otherwise, I do want to thank you for all your support on the channel. That definitely means a lot. Let's have a look and see what's coming up, Virgo. What's coming up in the cards for the sign of Virgo for love, August. Okay, there's potentially a new chapter in love, a new romance, or a brand new opportunity coming in with the Ace of Wands. Now, interestingly, you have the Ace of Pentacles as well, so double whammy. Beautiful, Virgo. This is new starts, new beginnings all around. Following from what I mentioned for you last week, I do feel like there is some sort of renewal that's in the works. I sort of touched on being in a limbo phase in love for some of you maybe, where an end is sort of in sight, but then it's not, you're not getting to that stage where you're actually concluding something. So for those of you that are hopeful for a reconciliation, a second chance, or an ex-love, this could be one of these aces that are coming up around you, allowing you to do that. It's almost like it's still in the works here. This is you as the Ace of Pentacles, and I feel like you see how it's still in the undergrowth and it's sort of protected by the branches here. You've got to nurse whatever this is here, Virgo. And I feel with you coming up as the 5 of Pentacles reversed, I feel like you're finally seeing someone's true colors, or you're finally opening yourself up to something here. Now, normally it's a card of neglect. It's a card of closing ourselves off to communication, because the butterfly can be a messenger. We're closing ourselves off to the issue at hand. But because it's reversed for you this week, Virgo, it could very well indicate that you're coming to see someone's true intentions, true colors, or you're coming to see the opportunity. They almost resemble each other. You're coming to see the opportunity that lies ahead for you. So whatever you thought you were blinded to, whatever you thought you were neglecting, or whoever you thought was neglecting you, this is reversed here for you. So you're no longer being naive. You're no longer turning a blind eye. You're seeing things for exactly how they are. The Ace of Wands has a lot of foxes, okay? And foxes are known to be, quite cunning, quite strategic, quite tricky, especially in some European folklore stories. There is a lot of stories about the foxes. And yeah, the fox's ability to be quite strategic and cunning here, Virgo. So I don't know if this is you that's taking up this energy. It's almost look like they're sort of looking around, okay, very slyly, sort of looking over to see, do they notice? Are they seeing the same things you are? So for some of you, if you have certain suspicions about someone romantic, you might be very accurate about those suspicions, Virgo. You are naturally have quite an analytical nature to you, and I think this is heightened. So I feel some of you have a sneaky suspicion about someone or something, and if that's the case, the 5 of Pentacles reversed could definitely indicate that you're going to be uncovering something, uncovering the truth about a situation, I feel, because I feel like something that you may have been closed off to, didn't see coming, okay, didn't see happening, is coming up around you, and suddenly you're going to see it all, where you previously just sort of maybe lost hope or thought something else was happening. The 2 of Wands is also reversed, so I feel like those of you that have options in love, there's the element of choice, but I feel like because the 2 is reversed, you're no longer sort of choosing and sort of umming and ahhing. There could be a Leo coming in with this Leo-like creature for some of you, a Leo sign coming in for romance. The 2 of Wands can also be like reversals to or disagreements maybe around culture, long-distance relationships. That may happen for some of you. For those of you that have been in long-distance relationship this week, you might be reconnecting with that person in a physical sense. But these aces are very different and they offer different things, Virgo. So there's two experiences, two opportunities, maybe two people that are really going to stand out for you potentially. So especially the fact that the Two of Wands is reversed. So this is no longer having as many options or choosing. So some of you have the element of choice, and I think either way, these two decisions, these two experiences, both are coming up quite strongly. So if this is something to do with the sneaky suspicion, that could be one, so sort of uncovering the truth, the true motives, what someone may be hiding, or what you felt like you knew all along. You knew it all along, and now you uncover it, Virgo. So for some of you, there is a revelation of some kind. And I mentioned how the pentacle is sort of in the undergrowth. It's sort of hidden from plain view. It's sort of like nestled in. So it could be something that's very sensitive or delicate, like a certain issue, a secret maybe. But I feel like you're uncovering it. It could also be you, Virgo, that's been hiding it, and maybe you're the one that's going to reveal. And this sneaky suspicion might be coming from someone else, and it's almost like the Ace of Wands is an opportunity for them to uncover that about you. But you've sort of kept it under wraps, Virgo. So maybe this is someone else uncovering the truth about your situation, about who you are and what it is that you really want. But you've kept it, you've kept this away. I don't know if it's something you've thought, something that you already said to yourself you wanted to do but just never told anyone. Now it's almost like it's going to be shared. Someone is going to know about it. And I think you're going to act on these aces too, which could be really good for you moving forward in certain love connections as well. So I think that could definitely propel you forward in a positive way, Virgo. So of course, aces are very much welcome. So new chapters, renewals, second chances, uncovering truths, opportunities are definitely coming up around you. So I think it is a big week for you in love, actually. I will leave your weekly reading at that though, so thank you again so much for tuning in.